like, if you want a good Timber game, that's the game. I just think the hero, even on good games, the hero's just not good.
Prepare for battle.
Even on good games, the hero is just not good. That
It is way too nerfed. Like, you don't deal enough damage to kill the meta heroes. Oh, Timber's a huge Kunkka counter. It was. Now I have this water park and Timber won't even touch you.
Yeah, probably gonna. Lotus BKB maybe needed this game on the like. You're gonna have to build defensively, but if you got at a point the Aghanim Scepter, your level 25 talent, the double chakram is gonna be pretty insane to clear out the enemy heroes. I'm still hopeful that we can get something fun out of this. You know, we saw Nature's Prophet yesterday go ham, which we didn't expect. Maybe we'll get to see the surprise with the Timbersaw. We saw Meepo today. We're getting to see some picks that are not really being chosen in most games.
Yeah, and qualifiers. Hype. It's cool to see qualifiers because you get to see new ideas. And they can work. Definitely they can work.
I actually haven't seen an Ogre mid since DI. Like, no one is touching that hero.
The battle begins.
More combinations. Dark Willow is also like completely stopped after TI. Might be
the carry one, right?
Yeah, the carry one. Dark Willow still gets played as pulse 4 a lot, but like the carry Dark Willow, it failed at TI, and then like, well, nobody wants to try it.
The playoff meta kind of introduced a lot of Spectre. You had on the group stage, but not as much as in the playoff, and Spectre is just way too good against Dark Willow.
Especially if you have like a Grimstroke on your side with the Ink Swell into Shadow Step, and then you're on the other side of the map, and then boom, quick kill, jump back.
Yeah, because you can get an early silence also, like before.
That Spectre gets smacked right there.
I don't know, I wasn't watching, but something is wrong with the safe lane. They got destroyed every game.
Oh yeah, that was ARMS where he got like, he TP'd a very tiny amount, died, and then had to walk it back in the first game. And the second game he died, TP, died, and then it was just over for both games for ARMS.
And ARMS, he is a good laner. I don't know, maybe they just not on the same page. I don't know much about the Greenstroke, to be honest. It's the first time I hear his name, so I don't know if he's a good laner, but definitely they are not on the same page.
I guess it's also a combination, because Broodmother does do a lot of damage. There is a TP coming through. I don't know. Oh no, TP actually cancelled. Oh no, he TP'd like
MSS?
centimeters in front of him to get the damage bonus. Oh, that is...
Yeah.
That's an interesting TP. I thought he was gonna like go for mid or something, try and kill the Timbersaw. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Timbersaw
Yangzhiganlu gets level 2 snare.
Weaver,
the grenade,
is gonna get taken down. Yamsen's actually dead in return though.
It's fine. He got first blood. If it wasn't for first blood, maybe it wouldn't be worth, but definitely worth. This is the first blood money.
Easy money, bottom lane. MSS hunted down. Right click comes through. Roseanne gets that kill.
Death doesn't suit you.
God, the amount of damage they just take from Broodmother. Why is this hero bad again? Laning wise is so strong. You're really fast. You have a slow, which also adds like a miss chance. And then you even have like a super good lifesteal spell once you level it. I like it. I miss it. And it's another hero that if you go for like the harpoon build, you can turn into a core, and it is speed. So having the extra core in the off lane, another one run that they love to play.
Yeah, that's the thing we talk about, right? That he would go Bristol, then Lone, then Wraith King, and they stole the Wraith King, so he had to look to another option to carry from the offlane, and it's the Broodmother. I was thinking why the hero is bad, but it was so many nerfs that I even don't recall which nerf hit hard. I know like the attack bonus was nerf, lifesteal was nerf. I guess mana cost.
I don't see. If I hover over his spells, nothing has changed in the recent patches. So it's just been like a while that he hasn't been touched.
Oh, the patch that really destroyed her was that she would get like slowed in the web, or not get full move speed in the web by losing HP. That's the thing.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
beforehand you'd just like kite unstoppable. And then, like, now when you're about to die, you don't get the maximum speed bonus. So, like, you're way easier to be killed. That was the biggest thing.
The movement speed bonus is proportional to the unit's HP. So, okay, so if you just get wounded, you're slower, but Insatiable Hunger gives you like 100% lifesteal at max level, so that does trade each other out pretty nicely.
Jansen
taking a lot of damage. Here comes
coming
MSS, but still Jansen dies. Weaver will die in response. It is
the skeletons.
Oh,
Here's
with the
Silencer
bugs
against the
as
zoo.
well. Oh, Inkswell.
Oh, the
on the wrong
Inkswell.
skeleton. But he still
He's dying
dies.
anyway.
Oh, Wraith King skeleton. How much damage do those stupid bastards do? 34? Like Lone Druid Bear does like 5 damage more or something.
They do more damage to heroes, so they do 34 plus 25%.
Then they actually do more damage than
Like
level
40.
1 Lone Druid Bear.
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous how much damage the Wraith King skeletons do. Arms is getting
And-
destroyed bottom. Like, really destroyed by speed. It's not even close.
And if you press the stun, it increases the attack speed of the skeletons and the move speed.
So many nice things that I read that make me sad. Jansen in trouble, and they're gonna kill him off again. Roseanne gets that kill. Stayed around for the second kill with no TP available on the Naga for at least 10 seconds. Will probably be forced to jungle soon enough. But because Roseanne is kind of dipping on Arms, Arms is just really getting destroyed by speed bottom lane.
He is.
His net
And the
worth is
catapult of the Broodmother
terrible.
will be alive for so long that he can even like get the 6 and kill the tower with a catapult. Because he's gonna keep this catapult alive forever.
Dire's top tower is
Jansen
under attack.
TPs. Roseanne's still there.
Top side. Jansen. He's on the run. Trying to catch up to him, but a lot of TPs coming as a counter. Science is joining in as well. Xantic has joined the top lane. Wraith King is not level 6 just yet. Ghost Ship will connect and will tickle down. It's also going to be permanent. It's stolen. Wraith King's going to be a dum-dum.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But the hero doesn't have that much mana. I'd say like if he gets like 3-4 kills, it's gonna be really annoying for the Wraith King. And bot Arms having trouble to farm under the tower. Broodmother doing a lot of damage with a catapult.
Yeah, the if they
Has a
try to go
Lotus.
for Arms, he's still going to die. Or
And has
is
a
he?
Lotus plus Inkswell, he can get a kill.
Is there a TP coming in? This is pretty huge. Silence as well, so they actually find the kill.
There's the nerf.
no MSS TP, I guess. Must have been still on cooldown. That's actually huge for Arms to try and recover.
Dire's
Jansen, in the
bottom tower is
meantime,
under attack.
is still right behind speed in terms of net worth. He's even with those 3 deaths so far on the Naga Siren, it is a Naga Siren. It's what it does. You destroy it in lane, it just farms everywhere else at the same time anyway.
He has power trades in level 5. If he has to go jungle, he's not sad. He got what he needs out of the lane stage already.
Weaver, another kill coming in at Xantic, building up that blade mill right now. He's been pretty active on the Kunkka so far. Timbersaw is still just chilling in that mid lane. Wondering when he's going to be able to make some plays. Was considering a jump in mid, but
By the way, we didn't talk about the mid lane because there was so much action on the side lanes, but look at the net worth. Kunkka is 700 ahead because he can rotate and get kills, and the Timber is just a Timber stuck in the mid lane. And honestly, Timber, like he denied 4 creeps with the counter last pick. Timber is just not a good hero anymore.
Yeah. It's sad, but also great at the same time. Top
they're going
lane,
for Jansen.
Jansen is going to get stunned up. The bugs connect. But the tower dive is a little bit risky. MSS joins in. Old White. Do they want to continue a fight here? They need, like, for this kill against the Naga Siren, you kind of need Timbersaw. Oh, Speed takes the gateway. He's right behind them as well. In comes the Spectre. Shadow Step, but Arms is immediately destroyed by Speed and his bug army, looking for Old White. Wraith King's first life to be gone, and Timbersaw RRL. He needs to try and keep Old White's first life going. Does keep it going. Xantic has joined the fray. Old White and RRL, can they kill off Xantic? That's the question. They are going to do a decent amount of damage, but the Timbersaw is actually not anywhere close to as tanky as he wants to be. Will be taken down. Xantic gets the kill with a whip smack, and now it is just looking really solid here for Yang.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Timber. You don't deal damage anymore with your skills, so you need levels on it. So sacrifice the armor points, and then with only 2 armor points, you just die. For like a normal hero, right? Easy kill.
Yeah, it's a really farmed Xantic. It's a really farmed Speed, who is yeah, he's going for the Echo Saber, so that's definitely going to be a hard
Mother,
Arms is just, they should find a way to give Arms a game.
Oh, Weaver survived.
Because they, like, he never gets a game.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under
They're
attack.
focusing all their attention to make sure Old White kills off the Naga, but even if you kill the Naga a couple of times, he's just gonna farm jungle. Whereas Spectre is so much slower to recover.
Has Yasha already on the Naga. Yeah, he died 4 times. He's still having a good game.
Dubu.
Not a good game, but
Jump.
okay.
Arms. Are you able to get that kill? Response, Sanctified will fall. Look how threatening Speed is. He's level 9 on that Broodmother. He's rushing through the entire enemy's jungle. Getting stomped by the center conqueror. That's a little bit of an oopsie daisy.
He did the right thing. He was like microing the hero away of it, and it got like on the very, very edge of the range.
He's got Ogre Axe to be delivered, so Echo Saber's already done on the Broodmother. Xantic's got Blade Mill. Dubu's got 8 perma in stolen. He's smart.
Yeah, I forgot one more thing. My Timber is bad, like blade mail everywhere.
All that nice
Ooh,
pure damage he throws on himself.
Yeah.
Speed is just like bullying Arms away from anywhere that he can farm.
Are scanning.
And the supports on this Radiant side are also, like, Weaver just got his level 6, Roseanne's still level 5. They can't really make a move because Broodmother easily claps him. Hell, even the Nature's Prophet, MSS is close to the Spirit Vessel, even he claps him. Speed! Gotta run, Dubu! Speed trying to get rid of the bug for some reason. Arms doesn't have any mana left right now. Ghost Ship is going to connect onto the Spectre. Inkswell keeps him going, keeps him alive. And are they looking to continue this fight with RRL joining the fray? Timelapse doesn't actually heal him that much. It's like the same HP because he used Magic Wand prior. The Weaver will at least get a little bit further away and get out.
I'm in your debt.
Wraith King's got Radiance gun. Well, the Sacred Relic done, so Radiance is not too far away. Spectre, the Blade Mill, probably looking for more of a Manta style Spectre, I would assume. And actually in a bit of trouble. He doesn't have mana to use Spectral Dagger. Gets hit by the Sprout, but with the Timbersaw TP, they definitely need to disengage. RL misses the chain. Was a little bit out of range. And they have... how many interrupts on their team? 2. And one of them is about to lose his first
wire, yeah. That's like 3 minutes without that ultimate. He's not as strong as you think he is right now. If Broodmother goes on him again, they will need to TP answer.
Yeah, and Timbersaw can't join. Actually, no one can join. No one has the TP on the Radiant side. Like, you could Shadow Step on the Spectre, but then he immediately dies. He's actually queuing up the Hand of Midas. That's just showing exactly what a sad Spectre game it is. Hand of Midas Diffusal Blade.
Loaded to the gills.
Okay. Guess draining Kunkka's mana is always pretty handy, and the extra slow to hold the Broodmother closer. Is it plus?
We've seen 9 Pandas go dual Radiance, right? They would go like Spectre Radiance and Wraith King Radiance. I think it's fine, but like just not the best usage of the item.
RL is going for the Yule Scepter. It is a way to get
Radiant's
rid of
middle tower is under
debuffs
attack.
and stuff. Load Serb still day though.
Coin for me.
And then that's the thing, you play against Blade Males, but you don't buy raw HP. The enemy can buy, but you need to buy like items to amplify your damage, because your spells just don't do damage.
Bloodstone is definitely an item that Timbersaws can get, but
Clear
it is,
sailing
he
now.
needs more before he can even go for that one. Because its Global Silence completely destroys the Timbersaw. Meantime, Janssen's done with his mantle. They're gonna go for arms. Ghost ship to connect. And the kill to very easily be secured, turning their attention towards the tier 1 tower top. This time no TP's coming in to help. Timbersaw doesn't even have a TP on him. But he'll chop some of those pesky little speed spiders.
Radiant's top tower.
Because of course Broodmother is also universal. I keep forgetting that. So many universal scary heroes.
And the heroes on Team Rocket, they really have mana issues. There's like intelligence still from the Silencer, into Spec, into Wraith King, even into Weaver. Like we've solved the Weaver carry last time, and the hero just died because had no mana like 2-3 times.
Yamson's close to his Orchid. Top net worth right now on the Naga with 4 deaths and Xantic second. He's very close to finishing up his full water park as well, because he already has the shard. They are going to go in mid for the Kunkka. Global Silence gets used, and that is the end of the attempt onto Kunkka. In response, though, drag back. First life for Old White is gone. A bunch of skellies coming through, though, and MSS will be chopped down pretty quickly. Arms. He said jump back to where he spawned from, otherwise he is very dead. Speed would be a very big kill if this can secure it. Damn! RL does chop really heavily through an enemy hero if he finally has the chance to get on top.
Dire structures are fortified.
Especially the Inkswell is helping them a lot. So then the Timber can go in, the Wraith King can go in. It's so good to have this stun that your teammate can cast from you whenever. And when he gets the shard, it's gonna be huge. I actually think like... Okay, actually has no other items. I would say like you should just rush shard.
Yeah,
but the thing's like
he's just really
he's
broke.
rushing. He just don't have it.
He's got nothing. He's 2.4k in net worth. So yeah, he has 3 clarities on him. That's just... He has clarities to give to Timbersaw. That's his task right now. Buy clarities for Timbersaw. Oh, this is the kind of support. His score is even 215. Like, it's not a bad score for a +5 Grimstroke. It's just really sacrificing sacrifice by everything on his team to make sure that they run correctly.
Your fate is mine.
Oh, now I see MSS is playing the NP. Is this effect, you know, like you just lost your NP and you're like, holy shit, this hero is broken. I should play it.
He's like, I'm a copy Lelis. See if it works out. I believe. What do I do on the hero? TP right click people. I think I can do that. I think that works.
The skeleton's following the silencer. He's like, Kunk, I need to run to you, bro. Save me. Look at this.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Skelly army. They are really obnoxious. Silencer is gonna go for a 4-staff. Yeah, I mean, what else could you get on a silencer? It's like 4-staff, Glimmer Cape. If you're really farmed, you can go for a refresher.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
RL, he's got the Yules done. He's going for the Kaya Sand. Stun onto MSS. Nature's Prophet. Quickly chopped down.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They do have like a really scary presence if they get on you.
Kanka has his item arriving. To arrive during the fight.
Global
Here's the
silence
global.
use. Wraith King
Oh,
has
3 seconds for the respawn. 2, 1. Old White has ulti again.
And Wraith Fire Blast onto 2, gets a double stun coming through. Sanctified charging forward as well. Double Rod of Atos. Control. Wraith King comes back alive, and that is RRL doing a ton of damage. Dubu has to TP out. Will be able to disengage, but that Timber Saw, you know, if he gets his stuff off, he does hurt.
Fight recap.
Radiant's top
1.8k.
tower is under
Yeah.
attack.
2.5 coming from the Wraith King.
Yeah, that's just AFK running around the team fight and surviving.
Just
with
the
Radiance.
Radiance. Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower
I mean,
is
to
under
be
I don't know
attack.
Wraith Fire Blast plus also a couple of hits on the soulbound targets does do work.
Yeah, I don't know if the skeletons count. I know they should, right? But it's Dota2, so
Well, they probably do count.
yeah.
Oh,
The Kanka did
Yangzhiganlu
3.1.
wants to sing them a song, but he does manage to get it off. Can they reach? What if actually, I'm curious, if you Timber Chain through that and you have an Ink Swell on you, do you like halfway your Timber Chain stop or do you finish your Timber Chain? When
I mean, I guess the ink swell is popped, but you keep doing the timber chain.
yeah, because if you do the Timber Chain and the Ink Swell was used on you, then if Grimstroke stays out, he can just pop it while you fly through him, and that would still interrupt the TP. It would be really hard to pull off. But I think that, you know, I always try to find ways to interrupt a Naga song because the range is so
See?
stupidly long.
What we're saying. Arms?
Ozan dead. Arms needs to quickly jump back, and indeed he does return. They're gonna be able to get some push in on that bottom tier 2 tower because of it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Samson does not have song. And RRL does spot him out. And knows which one's the real one because he's got a big fat shield on him. Kinda gives away which Naga would be real.
Radiant's bottom tower
Going
is under
Tarask.
attack.
That's the timing. They wanna get this Tarask and do Roche, but Team Rocket? Maybe? Nah. They don't have any control on bottom. Feels like this Roche belongs to Yang.
The arms. He's got.
Oh,
Blaze
Wraith King is
Milk.
going there. He's gonna see Dubu. Or is Dubu gonna see him?
Hi. Oh! Chunk.
See you, Dubu.
God, that chunk damage.
Some sort of misguided
Wraith King.
tribute.
I mean, 300% guaranteed crit is so much hell. Like, unless you get that neutral item, I always forget the name. The
Plus the skeletons.
Radiant's
okay, it's
Gossamer
under
Cape.
attack.
If you get the Gossamer Cape, like that's a winning item for supports if you play against a Wraith King.
So the skeletons, they look like auto attacks from Wraith King. I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
It's when you look at death summary, it's like 915 damage done from Wraith King. It's definitely from the skeletons.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Because it's the full HP from the silencer, right? And the skeletons definitely hit. And he didn't do 10 hits on the silencer. There's no way.
It was like 2. First one was
Yeah.
a big chunk. They are still going towards the Roche pit though. They have Naga, so you can always Song of the Sign to secure Roche. But they're getting there possibly a little bit sooner than they might kill it. They do have a pretty decent speed. Smoke comes out. And they bail out from taking Roche. Obviously, Spectre can jump from the other side. Global Silence gets used. Control onto the Weaver. Can he get a time lapse off? He is taken down and will lose his life. Does have a buyback available. Old White blinks in aggressively. MSS gets absolutely obliterated right now. The stun onto Xantic, and Song of the Siren needed to be used by Yamson. They actually need to disengage the Rod of Atos onto Xantic. Great catch from Sanctified, and now Yamson, he doesn't actually have a way out.
Great buyback.
They're going to go in for that Naga Siren. He is going to get overwhelmed. What can Speed even do? Because this is just going to give away that Roche. Roseanne is left behind. Had the Inkswell still to dispel the debuff from Speed. And now Speed and Dubu are left behind. Roseanne will at least drop down. But he is going to be able to get the kill onto Speed and into the Roche pit. On the other side of the map, they should definitely go.
Can they contest? Because this going for top, give some time. Nah, they cannot.
Nah, Naga also doesn't have Song, so it's too risky.
No, never mind. It's 0 way.
That's a game-losing fight right there. That went horribly wrong. Tunka's not
the
tanky
skeletons
at all.
are already pushing bottom. So they're taking Roche, and they're probably gonna take a tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Multitasking coming through. Roche is going to get taken down. The Age is secured for Arms, who is going for the Manta style into Dasher build. RL has a Yule Scepter, didn't use it. Okay, reported.
Nah, the thing is like, I don't think he could. They saw him too late.
Wraith King was repping his Wraith Fire Blast, so that means he at least got the target going.
Yeah, because he blinked in, right? So he blinked in his saw.
Yeah, but Timbersaw was standing right next to him, so just be faster.
Dire's top tower is
MSS
under
about
attack.
to have the Agonies. No Tormentor done yet.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Old
Dire's
White,
top tower
as well,
is falling.
when the Wraith King gets his Ags, these fights are gonna be like, you kill Timbersaw at that stage, and then he doesn't have to care about, like, oh no, maybe I die. Then it's just, chakram, jump all over the place, and everyone gets chopped up. It's actually one of the scariest heroes when it comes to getting that Wraith King extra 7 seconds.
They see Yansum. Old White blinks in. Can he force the song?
Tries to, Song.
Oh, no TP. Yansum. Oh, he just delivered from the cool here.
Weaver needs to get an Aether Lens just so that he can interrupt the TP there.
The Mage Slayer will be really huge for Yansum. He needs this item. Like, going the Arcade didn't pay off. He didn't get any kills with it. The Mage Slayer would have helped so much during the fight.
MSS controlled up to be taken down. And Xantic is just dying to the Wraith King. That Kunkka is really not
Assault
at
on
all
him.
tanky.
Dire's middle tower
Cool thing on
is
Assault,
under
it not only helps you, it helps your army, right? So it's a lot of
Radiant's
damage.
middle tower is under
Yamson
attack.
top side.
Dire's bottom tower
He
is
wants to
under
grab.
attack.
Yeah, they know he wants to grab it. He gets the Wisdom Rune. There is Global Silence, but Yamson doesn't have Song of the Siren, so they'll be able to chop him
doesn't
down.
have
In comes
TP.
Speed to quickly kill off Roseanne with his Spider Army. Dubu
Double
TP's out of
TP's
there.
out.
But they're playing really well right now on Team Rocket.
bottom tower
Yeah,
is
and
under
suddenly
attack.
they are ahead in the game. See, all they need to do is fix those first like 15 minutes,
Dire's bottom tower has
because
fallen.
they play on like
Dire's middle
this
tower
handicap.
is
They
under
play on
attack.
the extreme hard, right? They play starting 7k behind from 15 minutes every single game. And then they play well.
That their like mid-game decision making is
Dire's
really
middle
well,
tower
knowing
has
that
fallen.
Yamsen is coming for the bounty for the XP rune, for instance. I mean, granted, they're not picking up the Tormentor immediately afterwards, so that makes me slightly sad. But they've been having almost all of these fights. They are the ones just on top.
Yeah, things like, why would you go for a steal on a Naga if you have MP? Like, if you wanna sacrifice a hero for the trade, do it with the MP.
No, he was dead. He just died mid. And they just
So
had a
don't do
fight.
it.
They just had a fight mid, so he probably thought I can do it, but without
Because
Song
like,
of the
they didn't
Stars.
get their own. Now the Wraith King is gonna spot it and it's like, holy shit, it's just a free wizard. They suicide for something that I get here for free. If he spots. Will he spot? He doesn't even imagine that there can still be a wisdom there. Lots of pings on the map. They see the green stroke. Timber silenced.
Grimstroke, he does have a Ghost Scepter. And we'll be able to stay alive for a little bit longer on the side. MSS is going to get taken down. Roseanne needs some help. The Soulbind will actually connect onto two targets. Global Signs gets used, but the Load Sorb on RRL gets it removed.
Oh,
He's
man,
actually
on him.
dropping really low, taken down by Speed. And now the entire team is in a world of trouble. They still have 2 lives on both Arms, and the pesky old white blinks to the side of Zantic, taking down Arms. With that Aegis, 25 seconds. Are they going to kite him around? No, they're just going to pop that Aegis.
There's a gem on the ground also.
He has a Shadow Step, but
Gets
no real target to use it on. Or does he? Goes for Dubu. But he is a very big goner there.
Invisibility.
I'm curious to see the damage output on the team fight. Feels like the both offlaners are the real heroes doing damage. Feel like it's Wraith King.
Spectre did
And
a lot
Brute.
there. 8.1k damage in that fight. I guess he got right. Timbersaw did 1.5k. To be fair, he popped his chakram. It missed completely.
Oh,
and
they
it
got the
drained
raking.
all of his mana.
It's a huge kill.
Now they're back in the lead on the
Radiant's
side of
top
Yang.
tower has fallen.
Timbersaw needs even more ways to stay alive. Like Ags. And the enemy's gonna probably have Nullifier, and then Ags is kind of useless. BKB probably as well.
I didn't get the fire recap here. How much was from the dispersion from Spectre?
Oh, I didn't see how much from the dispersion. Probably a lot. Well, he also did do, like, he chased that Kunkka for a long time. RL
Speed
is
versus
just,
RRL.
oh my lord, the Timbersaw. He just gets chunked down. Speed does so much damage. RL needs to get out of there. Arms needs to jump in to try
Arms
and
here.
keep RL alive. The bash comes through. They will lose Roseanne again. Soulbind, but Speed is just a little bit too slippery. Global Silence gets used. And the Song of the Siren as well, going in onto Arms. No man style available for the Spectre. And everyone dies, and the only one that's left alive right now is the Timbersaw, who is still running away, but dragged back by
Baited
Speed.
his entire team.
And RRL, is he going to be able to disengage? Nope, he gets dragged back. Didn't Jewel Scepter up in time, and that is going to be a fat, juicy team fight victory for the Dire side. Right now, yeah, I mean, why would you not go for the high ground push?
Yeah. That's a fight if you're the team where you're like, team, why did you guys die? Why did you guys fight?
I
Baited
got out.
everyone.
They didn't
Yeah.
catch me. What are you talking about?
I don't die, I'm a teamer, guys.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This Roseanne Grimstroke is really sad because every single time he has to go in, give Inkswell to an ally, and then you immediately see like Brood and Naga look in his direction. Nah, you're mine.
And
Radiant's
Brood's
top
going to
tower
nullify
has
just
fallen.
for him. And it's
Radiant's
completed.
structures are
Will be on his way.
Radiant's top barracks are
Yeah,
under
that's problematic. Timbersaw, you know, he marked up, I want that Ags. You can't go for Ags anymore. It's instantly gonna get dispelled, so it's useless at this stage.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks is fallen.
I guess
Why? Mental dodge.
Timbersaw still doesn't do anything, really. It's, yeah, the arrow is just still...
I mean, he does damage.
He does
but
damage,
it's
but he...
just not enough, right? Because you don't burst targets, and then like Naga has Tarask,
Radiant's middle
so
tower
you can
has
deal
fallen.
10k damage. He's gonna heal the 10k.
I guess he does kill the Kunkka, but the Kunkka also doesn't have like heart or anything, which is the patch classic. Old white, drag back, trying to disengage. Sprout into Sprout. Global silence gets used. They find the two supports again. Roseanne
back on
dead by
green.
speed instantly. Song of the Sign trying to get away. Old White, can he get out of there? Not really with speed chasing him. Is gonna get slept for the last second, and Old White is dead.
Azentic on the back line, dying for
Backline.
arms.
The Kunkka is the only one that really tends to die all these fights. The supports are just like Dubu is not dying.
All
here.
rooted. Arms.
He's still alive on that
Dead.
silencer while Arms dies. Dubu is out of range to steal that into. And RRL is just greedy for the silencer and he just can't grab him. In comes Old White, buyback, going for the silencer kill. But again, Dubu is like just staring in the distance, waving bye bye.
GG called.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's great positioning by the supports, because I'm pretty sure if they were easy targets, Arms would just go on them. But they're playing the team fight, missing. Kunkka is giving a lot of vision, and then you need to go on this Kunkka. He's protecting the backline. That's why it feels like Kunkka is always dying.